Sup? It's your boy Crayola. Do you ever have a day when you're just mad and frustrated and you just want to quit? Well, that's how I feel. And I wrote a story about it. And my friend Miss Sig is here to read it. Miss Sig, come on in.
Hi, boys and girls. So, our crayon box was right. Today, we're going to read a story.
I'm always right.
The Day the Crayons Quit.
Yeah, quitting. It's like I'm going to do.
All right.
Sorry, Miss Sig, I just love this so much. Let me bob those shoulders.
Yeah.
All right, get at it.
All right. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your very overworked friend, Red Crayon.
Now, where's Red Crayon at? Right here. Red Crayon's right. Too much work. Apples, strawberries, watermelons, fire trucks, Santa Claus. I mean, when will it stop? When will it stop? When you look in your crayon box, a lot of times they have, you know how Miss Sig? They give you a bunch of ones that are kind of like red. You know why they do that? Because everything is red. I'm quitting.
Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizard hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon.
Yeah, listen, when your teacher gives you a project to do and it has lines, draw inside the lines. Some of y'all kids are so lazy, it's like you drew it on a trampoline, on a bumpy road, on an old bus with 3 wheels. Get to work.
Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only thing I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon.
Pour one out for my beige friends. You got to use us all. We're a family. Take us all or leave us.
Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon.
Yeah. Where is Gray on here? Where you at, Gray? You find him, Miss Sig?
I didn't.
Yeah. Well, I think I see him back there. Oh. Is he somewhere? Where's he at?
I think he's hiding back here.
Yeah, he's hiding because he don't want to color no big animals. Now, listen. God knew what he was doing. But man, he made hippos huge. Elephants huge. Rhinoceroses huge. And I get stuck coloring them. Nonsense. How about maybe a yellow hippo or a blue elephant? Took me a minute there. All right, Miss Sig, get at it.
Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you are using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill an empty space between other things, and it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon.
Check this out. This is my buddy Dexter's crayon box. I walk in, I open it. Look at this. There's only one crayon that's perfectly sharp. White. use them, right? Maybe I like what they did. They used dark paper, used the white crayon to bring that writing to life. But don't forget about your white friend.
Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are colored in by other colors, all of which they think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon.
I'm with the black crayon, right? He or she doesn't get to add pops of color to things, but it's an important color. So next time when you're drawing, how about a little bring it to life? I'm gonna stand right here when you do this one. I'm gonna freak you out. Go for it.
Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for 2 reasons. One is to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problem in which to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon.
Just about yellow and orange? Real simple solution. Use both of them, right? The more the merrier. Use the whole box. What's next?
Yellow Crayon.
Ooh, yellow crayon. I use yellow crayon when I show a pea in the snow. And when I show the sun with a little orange. And when I draw a banana. And when I draw... What else is yellow?
Hey.
Hey.
Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on the field of yellow corn. You're pale, and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon.
Y'all need to chill out. Check it out. Here's a puzzle I have of the sun. If you look at that, I see orange and yellow. We're all one of the family. We're all part of the family. Use us all.
Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talk to you. The big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun, because on Thursday you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Ha! You're pale, and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon.
You can see we're frustrated, right? The whole crayon people. We're about to quit. We don't want it, Duncan, but you got to use us right. Keep it going, Miss Egg.
Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before, and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby crayon, or your very stubby friend Blue Crayon.
I know when you look at us, you just see colored wax. But we're more than that. We have feelings. If we get worked down to a nub, we're tired like you. Let us rest. Sharpen us. Bring us back to life. Miss Egg.
Duncan.
All pink.
Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I am a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her Little Princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon.
Yeehaw! I'm a big fan of that too. When you look at me, when you look at my colors, I don't want you to think boy, girl. Think whatever you want. I love pink personally. And I'm a boy, crayon box. It's cool. You like what you like.
Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Cran. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help. Your naked friend, Peach Cran.
I don't even know what to say. It's not good to be naked at school. It's not. So wrap me back up!
Well, poor Duncan just wanted the color, and of course he wanted his crayons to be happy, and that gave him an idea.
Wonder what his idea is. I hope it's to use us all the right way. I hope.
When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring.
Oh my goodness. A page like this makes my crayon box explode. My heart, my box, woo!
And an A+ for creativity.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Now listen, I hope you enjoyed that book. Miss Sig did a great job. I was super annoying behind you. I was going like this over your shoulder. Did you know or no?
I did that.
Oh, you'll see in the video. But listen, in all honesty, again, I know I look ridiculous. A book like this doesn't seem very educational, right? But what it shows you is that it takes all of us to make things work, right? It takes all the crayons. It takes all the people. I don't care if you are black, white, brown, green, yellow, tall, short, heavy, skinny. It makes no difference. It takes all of us to make this world work and to make us as happy as we can be. It takes all kinds. That book was perfect. It mentioned effort, right?
It did, yeah.
And now as we leave you, as your online teachers, get in here, Miss Sig. You're part of this gig. You're part of this gig too. As we leave you, please keep giving a great effort. There's only so many things you can control, but the two that I think are the easiest and the best to control. It doesn't matter what you have inside of you. You can be kind. That's the first one. And you can try hard. Okay? Effort can always be there. Right? You might struggle with reading or writing or math or whatever it might be. Even coloring might be tough for you. That's okay. You can always be kind and you can always try hard. If you do those two things, I promise you, life will work out pretty well. All right? Believe me, I'm an example of that. I'm no genius, but I work hard and I try to be kind to everyone. I mean, look at me. I mean, how great is it? I might wear this everywhere, actually. You know, I'm gonna wear this everywhere. But guys, it's been so much fun teaching you. I love each and every one of you. I know it's so weird because you have your teacher that you see every day, but then you see me on the computer. You're not gonna be seeing me on the computer anymore. And part of that really honestly breaks my heart a little bit because I got to become friends with so many of you. If you see me out in the community, stop me. Say, Mr. Duty. And I'll say, hey, you, what's your name? And you gotta tell me. I don't remember everyone's name. But tell me what class you're from. You're gonna forever be my kids, and I love you forever. And please just remember 2 things. Be kind and try your best. You do that, things are gonna work out. Sound good, Miss Sig?
Sounds good.
All right, pound it. All right, later, dudes.